There's one. Ooh, that's something big. Ooh, that's a good bass. That's a bass. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one too. Another one. There went another one. It feels good too. Oh gosh, y'all, that's a good one. It is a good bass. Hook's bent with that and this cat. Oh, that is a big one, y'all. Oh, that is a giant.
Oh my goodness, Daddy, help me.
Get it?
Bud, this is a cat here.
All right, heroes, so I'm here. I've already filmed a video here, but I was out shooting season 2 of my Lardo Lake episode, which was going to be a 4-piece episode, and I dropped my phone in the lake on day 5. All right, really day 4, night of day 4, and I lost all the content for 4.5 days of filming, and also lost the footage that I had for this creek right here. So I actually did a short on this where I caught one on the second cast. I went on to catch more, but I'm back. I need some more content, and then we're gonna see what happens. All right, guys, so where I'm at, so there's the interstate I-20 is this way. Then we have another road, Highway 80 right here. It's got a bridge that goes over it. I'm not gonna fish the bridge, not right now. I'm gonna fish the creek, and then it's hunting season. I'm not gonna mess up anybody's stuff, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what we can catch right here in this little pocket. All right, the first bait we're gonna throw is this spinner bait. It's got a little Berkeley trailer on it, but I'm not throwing my very expensive stuff in here. This is like a dollar Walmart bait. Anyway, we're gonna try it out and see what we can catch. Oh, there's one. Rolled it right off of there. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right, so they're still back here and they're still biting, so I got a reaction out of him, so that's good. Man, he choked it. Well, I'm very happy to have him, so let's send him back out there, see if we can get another one. See if I can widen up the frame. Oh, he stunk too. The bad thing about these creeks right now, you just got so much leaves coming in with it being that fall transition. What's crazy though is in this creek, when I fished it last time, the only type of fish that I caught here was bass. I did not get any bowfin, any type of, I mean, it was only bass, which I thought was pretty interesting. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to move down, but before I do, I'm gonna try to do a wacky rig up in here. Just see what happens. All right, guys, I'm actually gonna take a short break and check something out. All right, guys, it looks like I've come across some type of pond out here, which is awesome. You just gotta check and see if there's anything in here. So my spinnerbait just rolled by something. It moved the water. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try Texas rig. Ooh, I don't know what this made those. There's something, y'all. I don't know what that is. That's got to be a gar. That's a bass. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I was reeling that bait high in the water column. That is so weird. Tried to boat flip him with too much slack, or I guess bank flipping. That was a weird cast right out there in the middle too. Oh. Just had something right there, y'all, and I missed it. So I threw right there. Just over all that stuff with this Texas rig. I thought I had y'all recording. As I was coming through, it just dropped right there before that log. Something grabbed it. I'm gonna make some throws with the spinnerbait. And then we're gonna get out of here. Got one, y'all. There we go. There we go. Rolled it right where missed that one a second ago and got this one. So that's actually a pretty nice little bass. All right. There you go, buddy. So we got bass in this little pond that these creeks are running into. And I don't know if it's like a pond or if it's a part of the creek that's just deeper than the rest. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's ponding, so it's a pond, but anyway, it's just weird that it's out here where all these creeks go through. Somebody's coming through here with a four-wheeler. I don't know if they're just joyriding or if they're actually fishing out here or what. But if I'd have never went up the creek, I would have never found this. Would really love to get up into this creek and get over here where that creek runs towards the interstate. That would be awesome. There went one, just pulled him around that little tree right there. All right, I'm gonna continue to move around. I wanna see what's up that creek on that other side. Dang it, boy. Things you do for fishing, boys, girls. All right, guys, I'm back for another day. So yesterday I had to leave. I did make it back to the back corner of that pond that we found up the creek, but it looked like somebody was deer hunting over there, and I know a lot of people put a lot of work in that, and I didn't want to interfere with their area, so I just backed out and came out. All right, so under the bridge we go. All right, I couldn't pass the bridge without trying it, so we're gonna throw this buzzbait in there and just see what happens. I lost my good buzzbait. Messing around. Oh, there's one. Oh. What the crap? Oh, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Something just hit on that bank on the other side. I'm not liking this buzzbait. Felt like a pretty good one too for this type of water. That's what I just did. I didn't like the way this trailer was hanging out so far. So it's a Berkeley, I think Shad 108 or something like that. So what I did is I shortened it. I'm putting it on there, see if I can get it to a little better in the water. So that's where we're at. Shoot, boy, that was a big old snake. Sitting on top of this grass, sunning. I hope I got that on camera for y'all. All right, let's go. And I'm gonna try the buzz frog real fast. Missed that one. There you go. Let's go up the creek. All right, sunny spots, look for snakes. Things you do to get a video. All right. Sunny spot, look for snakes. I think I'm gonna go to the spinnerbait for a little bit. So we had the luck on that yesterday. There's one. There's one jump. There we go. Finally, I was starting to think this morning was just going to be hits with no bass. Got it over there on that structure though. Got him off there. It's actually a pretty nice one for this little creek. Pound and a half, maybe. All right. Thank you, buddy. There's got to be one over here, further up. Still need to cut through the woods and see what else we can find in here. All right, looks like we got some dry creek back up in here. Get on Google Maps, check it out. All right, since I'm all the way back here in the back, I'm just gonna make a few more casts. But I'm gonna pop up a little screenshot. I noticed behind me from this creek is another spot for us to go try. It may be holding water. It's not necessarily around a bridge or something, so we're gonna go try that. All right, too shallow, way too much trash. Let's go check out that other spot. All right, so all the briars and stuff that I've gone through, and I come out on, it looks like it used to be an old road. And it looks like I'm coming up on that spot. It's dried up. All right. It's a bad call. Let's go back. All right, headed back to the truck. All right, we're back at the truck. I had a small little trailer in my spinnerbait. We're gonna go back out. All right, we are in Louisiana. And you can't fish Louisiana without having a little bit of chartreuse. Let's just go see if it attracts something. Let's go. All right, guys, I found a spot that's kind of sketchy. But it looks like there's some train tracks back there that's got a bridge on it. And then it looks like there's some water and stuff right up under here in this little creek. So of the three, two of them look like they're fishable. I'm just gonna go out here and see if I can fish the second one. See what happens. The trick is gonna be trying to figure out how to get back to all these spots. And then determine whether there's actually worth messing around with. And this looked better from the road. Too shallow to even mess with. Let's see if we can get back over towards the bridge. This portion of the creek is dry. I do see some water over there, so we're gonna try to get over to that area. Never been here, so we're gonna fish under the bridge and then try to get up the creek. Seeing over here, so let's try it out. There's one. There's one. Wow. I'm telling you guys, I was not expecting to catch one here. I was not. But there you go. There was one right there. He was close to the bank. I threw right into this little nook right here, pretty close to the bank. I was able to pull him off of that bank. So let's see if there's another one. Man, that hypes me up because now I know that there are fish in here. All right, so this is where the creek starts shallowing up and ending. And there's a cut through there that somehow I can get to that train bridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go fish the other side, see if I can get up the creek a little bit, see if I can catch one. We proved here that they weren't under the bridge and that you get up the creek. I'm gonna find a little clear spot that I can try to make some cast in here. We'll see what we can do. I'll leave my other poles here. I'm gonna try to get up to those trees over there and see if I can make some casts and come right back. All right, found a four-wheeler trail, so I'm thankful for this. So this looks like an awesome spot to try to catch a bass. All right, y'all, let's see if we can get to the train bridge. Found the train tracks right through there. But a lot of water between me and them. So, gotta figure this out. It's like an old duck boat floating back here. All right, so it looks like I walked up on either a homeless person's like little camping area or something. Let's see what looks like a table and grill. I'm gonna back out of here and then try to see if I can get around this. All right, y'all, I think I figured out a way across. Just gotta try not to get bit on the way. Man, this better be worth it. Better be worth it. Guys, I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, y'all, made it. Just gotta remember how to get back to my truck. Back to that big pile of rocks. All right, guys, so I made it up the creek, and there's a lot of water to try, even down on both sides of the track. So I'm gonna get down there and let's see if we can get something. I got a feeling we're gonna catch something good, y'all. It just looks juicy. Kind of shallow, but juicy. Oh, y'all. That was a good little one. That's it, I missed 2 in a row. There you go. All right, that's a little bitty one. He's a fat chunk. But you know what we're looking for, buddy. Not that bigger one we just missed. There's a train coming. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was loud, for real. So I gotta find some timber. Now a gar. So you know we got gar in here. Just trying to see if I can pull some bass off that other bank over there. I thought maybe they'd be over here in the shade. Good one. Ooh, that's something big. Ooh, that's a good bass. Yo, that was a fighting sungun. He's short and fat, like old creek bass. He fought just as hard. Man. Appreciate you, buddy. He came out there deep. I got a hit a second ago, and I missed it. Something tapped it again. And I just kept throwing over to that bank, and I caught something right there in the middle. And I'm telling you, guys, he was a fighter. I don't know what that was, but something big was right there. All right, y'all, I'm almost out of battery. Guess who left their charger in the car? This guy. Let's move around, make a few casts, see if we can catch one more. So much for stuff mode. I got something, feels like a gar. Maybe a bowfin. That is a bowfin. AKA the Grinnell. Well, look at that, buddy. They are awesome to fight, but they will tear some stuff up along the way. All right, let's move up the creek, y'all. All right, I made it over to this little island thing. Let's just hope I don't get bit by something. Something. That's a bass. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one too. Guys, hold up. That's a 2.5 pounder right there. Sitting over there in that shallow water right where that creek comes out. Let's get him back so we can get another one. All right, buddy, I gotta sling you a little bit. Thank you. Man, I saw him when he rolled. That was awesome. Gotta get up the creek, guys. Got to get up the creek. Want another one. There went another one. It feels good too. Oh gosh, y'all, that's a good one. It is a good bass. Oh, jeez, that's cat. Yo, when you were fishing creeks, little creeks out in the middle of nowhere, look how fat this guy is. And you get something like this, he was right off of that structure that was right over there. Dude, that's what makes it worth it. You gotta get away from the bridges, get up the creeks. All right, buddy. Thank you. God, looks bent. I don't know if it's from him or the grinnell. With that and his cat. There he is. There he is. That hike was worth it. 3 bass in the same spot. I ain't even moved. Fat little creek bass. Thanks, buddy. One more, we're gonna get out of here. This won't be the last time we come back here. We're gonna move down. I see some shade and stuff over here. Let me see if we're, oh my. I hope I got that on film because that was a big grinnell. He was huge. Man, I hope we got that bowfin coming up for that. Looking ahead, it don't look like I really have too many options over there. Everything looks so shallow. All right, not the best spot now. All this up here looks too shallow. Guys, to get to where I just got to, it took a lot of effort. If I don't catch one right here, then I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Oh, something just came out there. All right, so we know there's fish here. Spinnerbait. All right, let's go. You guys found my rock. Found my tree where I come in. Got to get out of here. That's it for today. All right, guys, I couldn't end the video without having another catch. So I'm going down here to the same bridge I finished off with yesterday, the tracks. And I brought a vibrating jig and the same spinnerbait I caught them on yesterday. So let's go see what we can do. I don't know what happened since yesterday, but there's a whole new funk on the water. It wasn't anywhere around here yesterday. So that kind of sucks. Interesting. We're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, I'm not excited about how the water looks, but it is what it is. All right, so I brought a vibrating jig down here. It's probably not a good call because spinnerbaits have the ability to roll over things a little bit better. But since I did a spinnerbait yesterday, I figured I'd just try the vibrating jig. And hopefully I don't lose it. Difference in the vibrating jig too is it's black and blue, where my spinnerbait I was using yesterday was white. I tried by the bridge, but y'all know I caught the bigger ones away from the bridge yesterday, but I always like to try the bridge anyway. Well, that little guy, I liked it pretty quick. The little guys, the ones at the bridge. Thank you, buddy. It was a gigantic bluefin. I saw him go after it. All right, let's go try the deep water. All right, last cast by the bridge, and then we're gonna move up the creek. All right, so I only got a few minutes today, so we're gonna do this as quickly as possible. I can't say this, I think the spinnerbait was doing a little bit better at this point. Vibrating jig. All right, we move from this spot. I want to throw the spinnerbait a couple times. All right, here comes another train. Man, people have houses by these train tracks. I don't know how they do it. Maybe I caught everything in here yesterday. Maybe I was just in here during a bite window yesterday. All right, now I'm about to make my last cast. All right, I didn't try the spinnerbait by the bridge. Bro, we get to end it on a catch. Right at the end. Right by the bridge, shallow water. All right, guys, here we go. Nice little creek bass. Not as big as we want to finish it off on, but super awesome to finish it on a catch. And I'm Brett Carden. Thank you for watching another episode of That's Cat. This is my small creek episodes, and I'm thankful that I'm able to actually do these, and I'm thankful that I'm actually able to share those with you. So appreciate you. There you go, buddy. See you on the next one. So I passed this bridge on the way in, but currently they're doing construction on it. This will definitely be in one of our future videos. Stay tuned for it.